Ladies and gentlemen, to choose our fighters for this Celtic heavyweight title bout. From stands the blue corner, Danny Hooks. And his opponent across the red corner, Spencer Munoz.
Main event, ladies and gents, live on Notorious TV, Celtic heavyweight title.
I've not seen Danny box before, but like I said, I've seen Spencer, and Spencer has power.
Spencer is in the black shorts with white trim and red gloves. Danny is in the black shorts, gold trim, grey gloves. Ooh, fast start, big swinging. Hook to the body from Danny.
What Danny needs to do is fight him on the inside, because Spencer is a big, long man.
That longness, that longevity then, connected with a beautiful left hook. Almost caught him again.
And he's very fast for a big man. Danny must be throwing some power though, because he's moving Spencer. Let's see Spencer start to stick that jab into his face, just to assert his range.
Yeah.
Nice guard from Spencer though.
Danny threw that with venom as well. Great hook from Spencer there. Followed by a few from Danny.
When he tried to reach, then he should have stayed within the guard that he was, because he was comfortable. Much better from Spencer, being a bit more calculated and taking his time. I know he clinched then, but he needs to be careful reaching in, because Danny separates as he tries to reach and catches him with an uppercut. Dangerous game. Danny seems to be breathing somewhat heavy.
So as we draw close to the night now, what would you say your fight of the night is?
Oh my God, there's been a few, but out of pure technicality, the way they boxed, it was one of the fights before, and my brain's gone blank because the rush from the hybrid has taken the names out of my head.
Rob Zabitis and Liam Rigby.
That he knew it straight away.
I did. That was one of mine as well. Joe Williamson and Nestroy Kamati. That was another one, and then the hybrid one that we've just seen.
See, from the different perspective of being in the ring for that one, I don't see it the entertaining way like you guys have. So, but I know it would have been entertaining to watch from the outside.
And Ryan Howard again was involved in another great fight tonight against Nazir Mohammed. Or Nazir Mahmood, my bad.
Spencer's been a lot more calculated and thoughtful on his shots than the last time I seen him fight. I do actually remember Danny's last fight. I think he won his fight by knockout against a much bigger man.
Danny comes in swinging big there. Spencer don't want any of that smoke. Goes for a left hook of his own and then ducks underneath of the return of a right hook from Danny.
Nice left hook there. I would like to see Spencer Williams double that left hook up, tap, then a big one and a backhand on the end of it. Nobody ever seems to do it. They just throw a hook into the other side. Whereas if you watch Ryan Garcia's last fight when he got dropped, it was a second hook directly from the first one. Left hook, put him down. So like there then, so he's thrown the left hook, he could then bring it down to the body.
Especially when your opponent's making it easier for you like that and it's right in front of you.
Yeah.
Oh, Spencer catching with a big left there.
I don't know why he did that. He just
I know, he
held
smothered
on.
him after it. That's time. End of the round. Still having issues with the bell, ladies and gents.
I think they've given up on the bell now. I think they're starting to bang the table. Third round.
They both meet directly in the middle this time. Something tells me it's going to heat up a little bit more. Spencer's trying to pop them jabs off double, and then he follows it up with a right over.
See how he did it then? He jumped in to grab. I don't understand why he's doing that, because he could get caught on entrance, and he's already doing well without it.
Yeah. Pop the jabs off again, double jab, double jab.
Yeah, he's winning the fight off that. Like that, that's much better. Just stay there now. You feel comfortable. Nothing's coming through now. That's fine. Now the clinch is fine. Now let it break. Danny needs to get a bit more active, varying his shots. Spencer's so long, it's hard for him to get in, and then when he does get in, Spencer ties him up.
Left hook from Danny, and then that was a return
through.
left hook from Spencer as well.
Danny's slowed down tremendously, but Spencer's
Whoa,
power
and he caught him
hazard.
there. Rev holding again. Spencer's caught him there now, and then smothers his work and leans into him.
He's just taking his own game plan away.
Yeah.
He could have just used his arm as a bridge, stayed out the way, just fired shots instead of leaning in. Spencer's making this fight harder than it needs to be for himself. Like double that jab now, bam, bam.
But went straight for a hook, which was easily readable for Danny, who ducked it, and it's end of the
Yeah, the confidence in Spencer's face is slightly different than it was the first and second round. Good referee instructions there. Better shot selection.
Jab. This is a better start from Spencer. Left hook, right hook, and he caught him, smothers his work again.
Danny's getting frustrated now.
Referee's telling them both to calm down there. Touch of the gloves. Let's go, boys. Back to work. Or lack of.
Bit like you tonight, that lack of work.
Yeah.
Eating chocolates. Without the main man, Dan, though, we won't have the commentary that we do.
DM full force combat for bookings.
Hashtag Adnaf on side.
Hashtag team player. That's a good left hook from Spencer, and he made Danny miss there nicely and ties him up. That's a correct kind of time when to tie him up.
That was,
but that was not. And Danny's landed a couple of his own there, and that one almost got round the guard.
I feel like Spencer has made this fight a lot more difficult for himself than it is needed to be. And I think he's wearing himself out.
Absolutely, Nath. And the instructions from the corner is not really. He's not really took them on. Oh, Danny, big right hook round the guard there. Spencer felt that.
That's a much better shot selection there. Double in. But then he just covers it. He could just step off there, use his handers again as a bridge, arm length away, tap to keep him in the corner, pick your shots, score points.
Look,
like
then,
this.
Yeah, vicious hooks to the body, one to the head, and then he'll stop. And went to smother again.
Running to the fifth and final round. And I'm going to say I am surprised that it has gone to the distance so far.
Especially for two men with such power.
Here we go, fifth and final round. Spencer, this is where he is now. Just stay there, don't smother
big hook
yourself.
there, don't smother it. There was an opening there. He could have landed a beautiful right uppercut if he looked.
Right there, that's fine. Touch, bang. Doesn't have to be anything fancy. That's fine, the guy's coming in. But when you're controlling the distance and you're throwing the shots, it's unnecessary for you to keep the clinch. Like, what? I don't get why he's doing it.
No, because the initial shots that he throws at first are good shots, aren't they, Nath?
Maybe there's something going on with him that we're unaware of. Maybe his gas tank's is not as good as he was expecting.
Possibly.
But there now again, he smothers it. I understand, but he could have just stayed off, been at the distance, and landed bigger, better shots.
Oh, that one was a good right hook to the body, but wasn't quite ready.
Like that, nice uppercut there from Danny.
That was beautiful. Last 10 seconds, Danny with that beautiful uppercut.
Spencer just wanting to hold on though. And that is going to be that, I believe.
See there, that's much better, but then he smothered it again. That combination was beautiful then. Better, right, and then he smoked. Don't know if he might have had an illness coming in before it that's made him a bit lethargic, slow down a little bit, smother his work, because as you say, this isn't the Spencer that you see usually.
He does look extremely drained.
The initial punches were very good.
Just the follow-up, he was
yeah, that's where he ruined it.
Failure.
Yeah.
He'll watch that back, and hopefully he does, and he understands that as he's there, he could have stayed outside, picked his shots, because he could have been in full control at range. He's already got the big initial shots in.
Yeah. Great fight for him to learn from, though, isn't it?
100%. Like, there's not a negative of it. In a way, it's a good fight because now he can watch it back and go, okay, I could have done this a lot better. But I don't think he would have gone the distance with somebody normally, but Danny's tough.
And if he is carrying a little niggle or is a little bit unwell or anything at the minute, then he knows what it's like to fight compromised as well.
Sometimes it's good for that to happen because you need to learn that you can. Adversity is where you need to push.
Have you ever fought at 100% now?
Never. I did my first bare knuckle fight with a torn quad.
Exactly.
And I torn it the week before. So you try bouncing round on what, not fun at all.
Not if it's something that's serious as well.
No. The worst part about that one was as I stepped over the hay bales and I got into the middle, it re-popped.
Ooh.
And there's a video of me pretending to rub my leg and tie my shoelace, but it's because it had gone again.
Yeah. Soldier. Here we go, ladies and gents. Final decision of the night. Celtic Middleweight Championship. Heavyweight, sorry.
Spencer Williams is a new champion. There's a few boos from the crowd, but it was definitely warranted that Spencer won that fight.
I agree. Thank you everybody for tuning in to WCU Boxing Promotions this evening. Brought to you live on Notorious TV. I'm Dan Keller, joined by the one, the only, Mr. Nath Higson, and we will see you again very soon. Celtic, that you can watch Paul Melinard get sparked out now, can't we? Yeah. Last signal on my own, I fucking barely had it in here. But I don't, lad, send me red carpet.